Hey everybody, happy Monday. Thanks for joining us here on Northern Life. It is just me today. We're still waiting on Hunter to get back from South Dakota. But we first want to say a big thanks to everybody who tuned in for our Grand Marais live shows back on Friday. All sorts of fun up the North Shore. Got to spend the weekend in Lutsen too with my fiance Mary, so a really good time. Appreciate you tuning in and joining us. But since it is just me, we have a number of great stories to share. Let's head to Central Iowa, where a 5th grader is being honored for her bravery and her inspiration to others. Ben Kaplan has the story.
In the Craig household, it's okay if the paint misses the mark.
What do you like so much about art?
Sometimes I can just put my feelings out on a page or on a canvas or obviously on a table.
In this family, you'll find streaks of color everywhere. That includes the kitchen table and even their hair.
I'm like, we lost our hair 4 times. Go dye your hair. You know what I mean? Like, we try to live for those moments.
They know how precious these moments are and also how scary a moment can be.
It was a whirlwind.
Yeah. Sorry.
It just all happened at once.
It was fall of 2020. Lennox was 5 and all of a sudden wasn't feeling well.
She came back to us and said her arm was asleep. And then probably 5-10 minutes later came and got us again. And I remember thinking like, something that's not right.
Corey says Lennox then became extremely lethargic and stopped responding.
So we just literally said, we got to go now.
They rushed to the hospital, and before they knew it, their 5-year-old was airlifted to Iowa City.
I remember them telling us that it was oncology and hematology taking us. And I knew instantly my brother had cancer as a kid. I knew exactly where we were headed. I remember looking at him and saying, I think it's cancer.
A confirmed diagnosis would soon follow. Lennox had leukemia.
It was gut-wrenching.
What's the first thing that you remember?
Waking up in a hospital bed.
Jessica says Lennox received several blood transfusions that first night, beginning a multi-year conquest to overcome this disease in the thick of the pandemic.
I just feel like treatment was isolating and terrifying.
And it was weekly trips to Iowa City for a very long time.
Those treatments included steroids and chemo. Even the triumphs seemed muted. The little girl who was so full of life was
a whole new person by the end of that. You wouldn't, sorry kiddo, talking about you like you're not here. You wouldn't recognize her. I mean, I don't even know how to describe it.
It was a trying time for everyone, including big sister Esme.
I remember several nights she'd pull me in the hallway and ask me, like, is Lennox gonna die? And of course you don't want to tell her no. It's a possibility. So I remember telling her that the doctors are doing everything they can. That's all you can hope for.
There's just so many things that come up with little ones that those conversations shouldn't need to be had, but they needed to be had in our case.
Jessica and Corey marvel at how strong both of their girls are.
Our very last steroid!
And now that Lennox is back to her old self,
Ornery, driving us crazy, dancing all over the house.
She wants to give strength to others in their fight.
Give them some good advice.
It's gonna end up okay. It's tough, but we'll get through it.
The Craigs say they now really cherish the little things, including art time. Like life, painting can get a bit messy. What really matters is that they still get to do all of it together.
That was pretty. I like it like coral.
Lennox, Katie made you look like a fish.
Oh, very strong girl and a very great family there. Well, let's take you to Wisconsin now, where teachers are educating students about agriculture and sustainability while also providing fresh produce to their community. Ashley Weil is in Fenimore, Wisconsin, learning how the school's collaboration is supporting health and learning.
This is a hydroponic indoor flex farm.
That
is a very easy way to be able to grow vegetables inside instead of being outside. This particular grower, it takes up 98% less land and water.
Southwest Wisconsin Technical College has provided 22 school districts with the innovative device.
But the whole purpose is experiential learning for the students.
Offering students new learning opportunities.
Where they're cleaning it, they're putting the nutrients in, they're replanting, they're managing, they're harvesting. All of that is intended to be student ran.
And getting youth involved in agriculture.
I come from an agriculture background. I live on a farm and we raise shorthorn cattle, and I just love being outdoors and I love animals.
Students Keely Everson and Madison Tollefson are leading Fenimore High School's farm.
I'm very excited to see how many different vegetables and fruits that we can grow with this grower.
Yeah, I'm excited to see where we can put it and how we can incorporate it to the school.
The produce grown in the farm will then head here to the school cafeteria.
I think that it's really cool that it's going into our cafeteria, that the food we are growing is going back to our school.
I think it's great. We're very blessed to have this in our community.
The students will begin with learning how to grow lettuce, but plan to grow and harvest more fresh options as the school year continues.
We are excited to get a grip on this. We are hoping to actually grow other fruits like strawberries or vegetables like tomatoes to put in our own greenhouse.
It's very exciting, so I think the kids feel a lot of encouragement from it and empowerment, and just saying they're actually able to grow something themselves and show the productivity of it.
In Fenimore, Ashley Wheel, WMTV 15 News.
Very cool opportunity for those kiddos. Well, hey, still ahead, Wizard of Oz fans, maybe it's time to head to Las Vegas. An incredible experience at the Sphere when we return here on Northern Life. Welcome back, everyone. The new Wizard of Oz show at the Sphere in Las Vegas is drawing crowds and profits. As James King reports, tourists are flocking to the immersive experience, which combines nostalgia with cutting-edge entertainment.
My wife and I are here from the state of Washington.
I'm visiting from Minnesota.
The Sphere drawing crowds from near and far thanks to their new Wizard of Oz show. Bloomberg reporting that show alone drawing nearly $2 million a day for just 2 showings.
Coming to see the Sphere was a must, and I have to tell you, it was great.
We saw the show was happening, and my dad sent me information about it and was like, do you want to go to this? And I'm like, say less.
Actually, we came for the show, but we like Vegas. We come down about 2 or 3 times a year just to visit for a while.
Despite tourism numbers being down, the Sphere is thriving. A new age of entertainment, no longer bound to just the screen, now immersive and interactive. The type of attraction needed to help tourism in Vegas continue to evolve.
Oh, it was great. I mean, the atmosphere, the wind blowing, the apples falling, the monkeys. It was really an amazing experience. I'm glad we came.
My dad used to love it. He would play the movie for us, and seeing Dorothy and remembering the songs and all that coming back, the nostalgia was great.
And it's perfect timing with the new LVCVA brand campaign pushing a fabulous experience at a value.
And I do think this campaign is reinforcing that. I absolutely do. But you do have more options now. Shows, of course, who can compare to Vegas with shows? But we do have so many more things here. And I think that they're trying to stimulate, renewed interest in coming here.
And the people at the show telling us they would have broken the bank just to get inside.
I am kind of cheap, but I would have paid the price.
If you're a Wizard of Oz fan, even if you're a Wicked fan, this is the show for you. And I think if you're willing to pay to see something amazing, I haven't heard a bad thing about it.
That looks like an awesome experience, but yeah, save up that money to go. Back here in our region, there's a new app-free way for single people to meet others, and we've mentioned it before here on this show, but now it's important because it's actually made its way to Minnesota. Sammy Salina reports the power of a PowerPoint.
What time?
Starts at 6:30.
Putting yourself out there.
Green, single, ready to mingle.
Take some guts.
Red, maybe not mingling tonight.
Especially.
No idea what to expect.
I love it.
If you're doing it.
So then you both got some flags too.
In front of a crowd.
Fun fact, she was born in a car.
Luckily.
Pretty exciting stuff.
You can make your friends do it for you.
Get him a can of hams. Get him a quesadilla. He's a happy camper.
Pitch a Friend Twin Cities is an event where you give a PowerPoint presentation for a single friend.
He's a good mover. He's got a RAV4.
And interested people can reach out.
Stand up, Derek.
Why not have a friend that I love who's known me for a long time?
He has a full head of hair.
Give a presentation about me, like that's such a sweet thing to do.
Aaron Bremer's friend, Gail Gustafson, is plotting to find a way to keep her transplant pal in Minnesota by helping her find a Minnesota partner.
I'm plotting to keep me here. We're all on board. The plan has been put in motion.
Yeah. She's training for a triathlon.
The concept has been growing in momentum here.
She has great style.
Why, you may ask?
We don't have time for the apps anymore.
Apps, I think, are just, it's so exhausting.
Nothing can be worse than the apps.
Dating app fatigue.
Red flag, green flag?
Jackie Carper organizes Pitch a Friend and hosts games during the night.
They like hikes. Like real hikes. We love nature in here.
You can say she started this for love.
I'm engaged myself, so this is my way to pay off my wedding.
But really,
They text their mom every day.
she saw an opportunity.
We're also coming out of post-COVID, where I think people are like, I need love, I need friendship, I need connection, I need in-person stuff.
There we go.
This event originated in Philadelphia.
He is a mechanical engineer. He's employed.
It's now in dozens of cities, and breweries pay Jackie to draw a crowd.
Nicole is delightful.
It started slow back in March here,
She fosters dogs and cats. Anyone think 50?
but now they have a packed event every week.
It's actually 64.
It's a chance to give and receive more information than you can get on a dating app from a trusted source and get like a better picture than you can in like 6 photos and a couple prompts.
Everyone needs an Addie in their life.
Dating app fatigue is a real thing.
She's a 3-sport athlete, just say it.
A Forbes health survey shows a quarter of users report swiping burnout,
Meet the catch of your lifetime.
and especially among Gen Z, there has been a decline in usage.
Fun and adventurous.
You don't know if it's accurate.
With the swiping, you're coming from more of a superficial space.
Caitlin Rosenberg and Andrew Hansen are mother-son dating experts and matchmakers.
There's those green flags.
They run the Love Architects and coach people through relationships.
Okay, sorry.
And think this idea of PowerPoint pitches is a great one.
It really kind of brings up exactly who the people are.
Many people are doing it differently and trying to see each other in person now, which I love.
Can I have a Gail to the stage?
I appreciate that all these people are willing to give validity to one certain individual. I think that's beautiful.
She loves to dance and is really good at it.
So in the uncomfortable world of dating,
And she's the cool aunt, the sweet daughter, and the supportive sister.
who better
So sweet.
to put you out there than a friend?
Oh, I love that. It makes you happy. Wish you could be in the room there. You know, it just seems like such a fun, awesome experience from a trusted source giving more information. Late coming up, Wisconsin woodworkers honor our service members, and a child gets reunited with her father in Oklahoma. We'll see you after the break. A Wisconsin small business is honoring those who served in a very meaningful way. Here's Mackenzie Davis.
A way to honor military personnel and first responders across the world. Starts right here in this Verona warehouse. These Navy paddles are a labor of love.
Some of these are going to family members of military personnel who were killed in action, served multiple duties overseas. We try to honor the stories of the recipients that it's going to.
Every recipient, no matter where they are in the world, is also getting a piece of Wisconsin.
It's all locally sourced here in Wisconsin.
But it's an intricate handcrafted process from start to finish.
And it comes in as flat boards. It all gets prepared, cut down, glued up, shaped, finished, and then hits the personalization process. Usually goes to the laser. We do everything from installing coins and pictures of maybe the recipient, or I think one of the most unique things is the wraps that we do on these. I think we have 45 different wrap styles that all help to tell the story.
Each color, a different meaning.
Army has a wrap, Navy has a wrap. Various colors stand for different, organizations, that kind of thing.
But the two behind the Navy Paddles mission are Matt and Caitlin Escabel.
We started in a garage.
It's become a passion.
The company was founded by a 22-year veteran in Eau Claire in 2012, but since last October, the Escabels have been operating Navy paddles out of Verona full-time.
We love saying that, no, we're right here in Verona, Wisconsin. That's a proud statement to make.
And they've shipped to almost every continent across the globe. Some memorabilia even making it to the walls of the White House.
We have stuff that are going to movie sets that are, military movies.
But the mission is more than where the paddles are going. It's who it's honoring, and each has its own story.
The people that we've connected with, we're all in shambles because we're hearing the story of, these amazing heroic stories or tragic stories.
Honoring those who served.
Just knowing that we are like a little piece that we get to make sure that they're honored
for generations.
This is something that hopefully will end up on somebody's wall for a really long time and then continue to be passed down and honored.
Lovely to see that. Well, hey, down in Oklahoma, Isabel Flores shows us a first grader who's been reunited with her dad after his deployment.
That's something first grader Eva Bonstetter hasn't been able to do in 10 months.
3. Salute. Awesome. Good job.
Her dad, Austin, was deployed in the Middle East as a mechanic for the U.S. Army.
It was amazing. It's all thanks to this one right here and this wonderful school for letting me.
It was very exciting.
I was super pumped immediately just hearing how exciting that would be for their family.
Principal Taylor Harper tells me she organized the surprise last minute with Ava's mom, Martina. They decided to keep it a surprise for all of the students.
We told them that a local celebrity was coming, so they've just been super excited all day long, the anticipation of figuring out who the local celebrity was going to be.
And the Bonstetters say it was all worth it.
Thinking about, when's the next time you're going to come home and see your family, and just every day's a blessing.
We'll talk about tomorrow's show when we come back after the break. Welcome back, everybody. Before we go today, we will have a brand new show tomorrow, and guess who's back? Meteorologist Hunter McCullough will be back in studio. He'll be talking about his South Dakota trip. Hopefully he's made it back successfully already. He posted on Facebook sharing these photos of how he put his girlfriend Kayla on the train tracks. I don't know where. It looks like obviously the train not moving. Just want to make sure that folks out there know that. So, but great photo. I'm sure he'll have absolutely more wonderful photos to share too. Well, also when we see you again tomorrow, we'll have a new Black Bear blindfold. It is also our final blindfold with the wonderful Briggs Savage. The team grabs some pizza, talks about her time at this station as we reminisce on all the wonderful moments we've had now that we've been celebrating Northern Life now for 2 years, thanks to you all out there. A really wonderful time. I actually got to see Briggs the other day. She's super excited for her new role. Obviously, we miss her here in the studio, but we're so happy for her. And before we go today, too, we do want to remind you folks at home that it is Suicide Prevention Month. And according to the Substance Abuse and Mental Health Services Administration, a strong infrastructure of having friends and family is the backbone of effective suicide prevention. If you or someone you know needs help or resources, you can find it at sprc.org. I know it's just me today, but appreciate you joining us here. We love you. We'll see you tomorrow. Have a great rest of your Monday.
Find some time to throw a line or just head outside to unwind. That's the life in the great North Woods. Hike or bike, whatever you like. Get out in the day, enjoy the night. Yeah, we got the life in the great North Woods. Yeah, we got the life in the great North Woods. Yeah, this is Northern Life.